we're discovering this cordless vacuum that I have right in front of me. This is a 45 kPa suction power vacuum. So this is no joke. Great for pet hair apparently. So let's look at it and see right off the bat. Very light. I love that. I love that a vacuum that you know is going to be cordless, that you know you're going to probably, whip around with one hand, with one arm. You want it to be, somewhat reliable, yes, but somewhat light. Now, this is obviously the actual vacuum itself, but the brains are right here because this is the actual battery. This is what you're going to actually slide in just like that. Look at this, sweet. Now, okay, I'm in. I wasn't too sure. Let's see if it actually, there you go, it does have power. And if I'm not mistaken, you don't have to hold on the button. I'm just gonna press it once and it works. Very cool, I love that. So there's no just holding onto the trigger, you just go for it. And very easy to empty canister, as you can tell right here. And the other thing that I wanna make sure that you guys know, so if I close this, I should be able to do that, exactly. So I can clean this filter out right here, this HEPA filter, and all of that hair would be here, so I can actually take out the hair, but I can literally clean out with water and a brush this filter out and replace it just like that, and then we are good to go. So let me see how easy it is, because sometimes I do have issues putting it all back together. Let's see how that's gonna work. And I just gotta figure out where those notches are. This is sometimes my kryptonite, but not today. Perfect, really cool. So yeah, once you get the hang of it, now I know exactly where the notches are. Boom, it just snaps in and it's super sturdy. And even with the brains, the battery here, it doesn't add that much weight, which is really, really, really cool. So let's look at the accessories that it comes with. So I need that extender right here. So this is the main pole. We're gonna look at that one here. Love the color, by the way. Really nice. Love the fact that this is metal, not just plastic. So yes, you've got the plastic ends. So the connectors are plastic, but the pole is actually metal. And if I'm not mistaken, if I press this, it will, yes, extend and lock. And you do have all that locking mechanism that is metal here as well. So that's a really nice thing. So when you're locked in, you know you're locked in. So that's great. Let's see which end this is going to fit, probably like so. Let's see, I just want to make sure that that's right. And it's right. Perfect. So yeah, you just have to be careful. Obviously, I'm doing this for the first time. I'm doing this almost blind because I'm not really looking where I'm going. I'm just assuming this is it. But as soon as you're lined up with the notches with those holes, you're good to go. So this is one part. Very nice. And again, very easy to manage as far as weight goes. Let's look at the accessories that we have here. So you've got a really nice accessory. I love this thing. I almost use this thing exclusively. That's my crevice tool, my wand, to go windowsills, in couches, even doing the stairs. This thing is very fantastic. And because it is so small, so thin, that 45 kPa is going to have even more suction power because of that kind of like that focus. So that's great. Now, the other one that is really, really good, especially in the car, guys, do not forget to use this in the car because yes, you do have that nice opening here, but then if you just push that up, and I'm gonna push it up just like that, and it locks in, then you've got the brush, perfect for upholstery, perfect for the car, for those little seams where maybe you've got some fries in there or some, whatever. I mean, I know my car has some fries sometimes and I'm like, oops, this will pick it up, no problems whatsoever. So that's great. You do have some hardware, and the hardware here is to actually attach this right here. Yep. And this will make sure, this little thing will literally make sure that you're able to stand upright and clip this, this vacuum upright on a wall, which is a nice thing. Now, the most important tool, because we're talking about a vacuum that is able to do pet hair, able to, literally clean your floors properly. The most important thing is the actual head. So we're gonna look at the head right here. Look at that, really nice mobility, really nice angles that you can actually go through. Really cool, look at that. nice bearings on those wheels. This is going to make it very, very quiet to go around for sure. And what I love the most, and I'm hoping this is the case here, and it is this this little roller here is so easy to clean, because I'm sure you've had this in the past with, you're like, oh, this looks like the roller I used to have. Then maybe it does, and maybe it is. But I remember this, going with your fingers, trying to get that hair out, that pet hair out, that human hair out. Look at this. You will literally unlock it this way, and I just take it out, and this way I can run it underwater. I can literally take all that hair out in one go, and when I'm ready, making sure that this prong right here ends up on that locking mechanism, and the other one here ends up on this side. So we're just gonna slide it in just like that, and we gotta be slid in to one end. There we go, and then lock it in, and it's not going anywhere. Super cool. Very, very light again. All of this is plastic. There are no metal parts, which makes it easy to clean with water if you need to, because that's the whole point. It's not going to rust, and it keeps the weight very, very light. But for 45 kPa, if you don't know what that is, I'm telling you, that is some strong suction power. Most vacuums, robot vacuums and things like that, are going to be 5, 6, maybe 7 kPas. The big ones might be the 10 kPas. You got 45 kPas because this is a powerful battery, a powerful vacuum. Speaking of battery, I'm just gonna take this off so maybe you're able to see, but I'm gonna turn it on just like that, and you'll be able to see that right here is touchscreen. So basically me just being able to touchscreen, 2 taps goes to the highest, and another tap goes back. So you've got the low, the medium, and then the turbo highest 45 kPa right here. This thing is fantastic. It is rechargeable via this little cable outlet. For of course, if you have it up on the wall, that's fine. Or you can literally just take the battery out and charge it just like this with the outlet on a counter, anywhere you want to go, and then have the rest of the vacuum maybe in a closet. But really versatile, super powerful, and very, very useful.